Tell us what we know about the move to identify its bondholders. What's the company saying?
So Vedanta has moved and has started the exercise to identify its bondholders. The company has told us that they are conducting this exercise, and it is to get a better understanding of who their debt holders are, and also that it will help them to conduct relevant meetings and interactions with this identified set of debt holders. Now, this comes at a very interesting time. That's because earlier this month, S&P Global had cut the outlook on Vedanta to negative on refinancing concerns, and also comes at a time when the company has to repay about $2 billion worth of bonds next year, which is a record annual debt bill for the company.
Divya, so, what are the investors looking at here, and how's the market actually reading this move?
So the market is clearly not happy with this move, and it's also reflective in the company's dollar bonds. In fact, the 3 out of 4 dollar bonds that are outstanding are trading below the 70 cents a dollar mark, which is typically considered as distressed. Bloomberg Intelligence says that this kind of an appointment heightens, it heightens the concerns, because it could take some form of bond restructuring. But as per a notice which our sources have shared with us, and we know these kind of details are not really mentioned in that notice, and it doesn't really give us details on why they have hired Moro Sodali to do this identification process. Basically, Vedanta is trying to find out that who the bondholders are for its bonds that are due in January 2024, August 2024, and March 2025. But the tycoon himself has told Bloomberg News just last week at the sidelines of the BRICS summit that Vedanta will repay all its debt on time. It will never default, and refinancing is just part of business.